Like my title, the story when I bring on here today now about the Oni of Ife. A lot of fake stories, cut and join story has been flying here and there. Some even said he slept with Naomi's mother. Some say it's because of billion naira project. All na lie. I say make I can't give you the correct story. Sit down tight. Make I give you the story.
Baba, now your grace make me see today, not be by my power. Say now you be the God when they bless me overdose. Oh. If it not be you, now where I go day. Enemy for use me they play. But by your grace you make my life so beautiful.
I will tell you, all those information, they are all lies. People have been saying, Julians, why have you not talked about this? I say, I won't get to the story. Make I gather the truth before I will come knock am for my channel. I don't like telling lies or retracting my stories. So I sat down and here are all elder bloggers. They come out with different stories. They are all lies. So make una listen to waiting. I don't pick and gather. I don't do my small investigative job. So now, first to start, una remember Gist Lover posted something about the Oni of Ife having a romantic relationship with a controversial UK blogger called Abike Jagaban, and it was a serious affair. That affair did not go down well with the Queen. So there was a fight going on behind the scene. That fight, we don't know about them. So the fight can't get messy. So the Abike Jagaban, which is the side chick, can't see hear about the fight. She self not rest. She can't begin to tell people, everyone when you go listen to her, telling them that Queen Naomi is a small girl and she is not the only wife of the king. For that one, she no lie at all, because Queen Naomi has been parading herself as the only wife of the queen, which is not true. The matter no ends there. The other wife suddenly regain their voices, since we know they hear them they talk. Now only Queen Naomi they parade herself as the only queen. So when they constantly say this Abike will be side chick, see even get mad to talk, then two self constantly they talk. They can't gang up against Queen Naomi because she is the only one the king has been flaunting officially. So the other wives, the other queen, they be know they were happy with Queen Naomi. Then they vex because Queen Naomi, don't they tell everybody, say now she be the only wife and now she born the only heir to the throne, which is a big fat lie. Then there is this saga of Queen Ashley. Like I tell you now, there are other wives. So this Queen Ashley, now one of the wife of the Oni, who is believed to be deeply rooted in their traditions and know a lot about the tradition, is said to be the apple of the eyes of the king. Now, she represents the king for any traditional event which Queen Pastor Naomi, prophetess, would not and cannot do. You see trouble? You see how trouble they Yangan go wake him up. King Oni of Ife, they own jejeje when Naomi carry her home as a prophetess come. And they come for Naomi. So make I not just go there. Make I not distract you now. So as I was saying, oh my people, this turn of event did not sit well with Queen Naomi, because Ashley was not going everywhere with the king. So attention has been shifted from Queen Naomi and her family, who are now resident of the palace, that Naomi couldn't handle. That Naomi nothing handle them at all, because she was supposed to be the king's first wife who gave him his son. She una dey see as trouble start to the broom for palace, because this Ashley na tradition person, so she know about the tradition. So anything when the king want go do traditionally, now this Queen Ashley, they represent the king. So now you go come go with the king. So this thing when they go on, Queen Naomi not like her, and she not go fit go do those things, because she don't tell us say she be prophetess, she be pastor. We said for constant comments, come criticize and say, how come pastor come they kill fowl? How come pastor come they take on the raw blood? How come pastor come they swear traditional thing? You see how I say Trouble dey sleep, yanga go wake am. Naomi, na be the yanga when go wake trouble. I say I dey come for Naomi. So that na the wahala. And one other thing, when Naomi posted on her page, say she don divorce the king, make nobody refer to her as the queen of Ife, rather as the queen mother, say na she born the heir to the throne. The PA of Oni of Ife come bring out a release post, say they hack Queen Naomi page. She not be Queen Naomi, I write that thing. That was a childish write-up. In fact, the king should do something about his PA, because that job, that one a bad one. That one a very bad one. I actually felt for this king, because he tried to make this marriage work. Because if this marriage failed, then it would be the fourth woman who is leaving him. So that was why he tried to put effort into this marriage to make her work. They pamper Queen Naomi and her family. I think they took that for a granted, because even when Naomi, this was not the first fight. When Naomi was pregnant, she even left the palace with her pregnancy. That some of the kings and some of the chiefs have to go and beg her before she came back. So make I come to Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi the prophetess, Queen Naomi the pastor. You said we did our own jejeje when you can't tell us, say God ordained your marriage. God. Naomi, that was what you said. What about your prophecy that God told you that you are the one that will be the only wife of Oni? Your God don't lie. God Almighty that I know does not tell lies. So I beg all these our prophet and prophetess, come out and say your spirit told you. Don't say God. When you say that, then you are bound to fail. That was your first mistake. Why would you lie on our God Almighty? How can a man, human being, a woman like you, tell a lie against God? You and your family wanted to come and chop in the throne, in the palace, which is not our wahala. Why would you bring our God Almighty into it? That God told you. So your God now told you to go and be a wife to a divorcee, 3 times divorcee. You, a young girl, fresh meat, to go and be the wife and only wife of the divorcee. What about the wives that were there? What kind of a partial God is that? That he should neglect those wives in the palace and parade you as the only wife? That you are the one that will bear his son, the heir. Meanwhile, other women don't born for that. They don't born, but they don't born gay. So I don't understand this God that you are serving. What kind of a partial God was that? And you were coming to the palace. You did not come alone as a young girl who is coming to her husband's home. You came with your mother. You came with your sister. You came with your brother. That marriage is set, bound to fail, because your family are going to be interfering in your marriage. Your mother, whether it be your PA, we don't know. Anywhere you were going, your mother was there. That is why these rumors were not flying that the king is sleeping with your mother, which I know is not true. But because your mother was all over the place in the palace, we even hear say your mama Queen Naomi mother goes to the market to buy things and will not pay. When they say pay, she go say, don't you know I am Queen Naomi's mother? Me, I don't understand. There was one woman, I know fit bring the video because now Yoruba she speak. You understand? When they blast Naomi mama, say Naomi mama a very useless woman. Now she sell her pikin into this marriage. Now she scatter this marriage. Now she spoil her children. Now she this, now she that. This woman for like 1 hour was just blasting this woman. Was just blasting Naomi's mother as she buys things and as she parade herself as the queen mother. So that is why I say Naomi, you did not do well at all. You call yourself a pastor. What has darkness got to do with light? Why will you go and yoke yourself with the king? You don't know the tradition when they're there. To be a king, you think say na play matter. Do you know the sacrifice that they are doing? That you who called yourself a prophetess, you now went to marry the king. What about the tradition that they are doing in the palace before they betroth the king? What about the sacrifice that they will still be carrying on as the king? You are the queen. You were supposed to be partaking. So that is where your problem started from. I don't understand you at all. Hey, Mona can't help me solve this matter. a prophetess that kept lying that you are the only wife of the king, but you met other wives there at the palace. What kind of a prophetess are you? What kind of a prophetess are you? Then there is this building contract between the Oni and your brother, which they say you, Naomi, and your mother were the one who forced the Oni of Ife, the king, to give the contract to your brother. What it be name self? I don't forget it. Whether Nagbela, they gave the contract to him and he wasn't doing a good job of it. The king had to take the contract from him. Your brother had the infantry to go to the site. I was insulting the Oni, was insulting this king. If not be saying a brother-in-law who born away when you go that site, can they insult king? You see how this king really brought himself down for you and your family. Mama Naomi also played a major role in crashing the marriage. In crashing this marriage. I hope a lot of people will learn from this. Okay. Queen Naomi, the number one problem about Oni be say then say Oni no dey keep Igbola for one place. If they distribute the thing, if they dash people anyhow, any girl when he wants, he go give an a national cake. So why you think say you go feel go there, come hold this national cake? It's not possible now. You want to eat your cake and have it at the same time. Why you think say that you go fit change this Oni and you come, not be say you want to change, you want carry am. It's not fair now. You met other wives. See now, all of them don't come gang up against you. The other wives you met, they gang up against you. A side chick, they gang up against you. You can't dare on your own. That was the thing you couldn't handle. That was the thing you couldn't handle that you left the palace. Now you come out, you won't come to tell us, say, Oni get two-faced. Oni get two-faced. It means you did not study him before you went to marry him. It means your God did not know Oni before he sent you there. Eh? This kind your God, I don't understand that. Maybe say next time when your God tell you something, I beg check and balance them before you do them. Check and balance them. Now your God, when you were a fresh girl, you have not given birth before, you have never been married. Your God carry you go marry king. After you don't born one now, you don't run come out, you don't become second hand. Now you want go marry who? Who want to carry you as a second hand? What kind of God would do this to you? And Queen Naomi, the position that every other girl are fighting, the side chicks, they are all fighting to take. You were there. Now you could. If you know you get this jealousy spirit in you, why will you go and marry a king? You're supposed to know that a king will not marry one wife. So me, I don't understand the kind of power when you think say you get that you want to bring the whole Oni of Ife, this charismatic man, this man when they share the thing like a national cake. So that was where you fuck up, Queen Naomi. You're supposed to know what you they get yourself into. As a Christian, you're not supposed to go marry a traditional king. And moreover, the Oni of Ife, traditionally, it means the God of all gods. That is the meaning of it. So not be just one small king for one small village. So you were bargaining for something that is bigger than you. How long did you stay in this marriage? The picking when you don't born now, you don't come out. You they say na the hair. How can it be the hair? You don't know say when another woman come into that palace now take over your throne. That's not, you go come say na anyone produce the hair. Now the favorite now they go take in hair because you also met somebody else. Another picking don't do that before you they proclaim your own as the heir. So when the next woman come, when he bring you, that one go say na heir. So I beg, if you want to go back because of your son, you better go back and no say. The king na national cake, everybody they come cut for inside. So make you and your mama and your brother not consist the thing. And you, Mama Naomi, and your brother and your sister leave the palace. Now your daughter they marry, not your mama. That is why these rumors are coming that your Oni of Ife is also marrying your mother, sleeping with your mother. It's not supposed to be coming out if your mama gets her own house. Make your mama, your brother, go back to their house where they were living before the king married you and enjoy your marriage and know that the king is not for you alone. A king is supposed to have many wives. Now, Oni of Ife, now I blame that wanted to, he want mesh Christianity and tradition together and come out and say, now one wife he get was parading you as the only wife. But when you want to go do in sacrifice, he go come carry the other wives. Make we know the one you did. If na tradition you did, follow on. If na you want become the first king, make you break history, say you are the first king when you become Christian. Break history and break it clean. You cannot be doing half. You put leg here 50, you put leg here 50. It not go work now. So that is the problem. So that is what I say I should come and tell my people who have been writing me, Julian, this Oni of Ife, kata, you have not talked about it, because there were so many versions, and I said no, this cannot be true. There cannot be too many versions flying around, and they are saying these are what happened. Now ask, say, make I do my investigative work, and I don't bring account to my people. God bless you massively, all my subscribers and viewers. God bless you. Now, because of now, they do all this video, and Bernard is with me. One now they write me, Julian, talk about this, talk about that. Okay, now, see you on my next video. Bye.